Hi guys, it's John from John's Corner. Thanks for watching this video. Today we're doing something a little different. This video is going to be the first episode in my new series for Air Cadets, where I'm going to show you a lot of stuff like aviation related, like parts of an airplane, aviation related jobs, Canadian military aircraft, and a bunch of other really cool stuff. So let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about the parts of an airplane. So the plane we'll be using is this one here. This is a general aviation aircraft called the Cessna 172. It's in a category of aircraft called light aircraft, which are generally inexpensive and available to the public. Okay, so we'll start at the front of the airplane. The Cessna 172 has a piston engine, which is the same engine you find in a car. This piston engine drives the propeller, which bites into the air and provides thrust and moves the plane forward in the air. Next you have your fuselage. So the fuselage starts at the engine and ends here at the horizontal and vertical stabilizers. The fuselage holds all the parts of the plane together and is also where the pilot and passengers sit and where you keep your cargo. Attached to the fuselage you have your landing gear, which maneuvers the plane on the ground. So the Cessna 172 has tricycle landing gear, which means that the front wheel is in the front. There are also airplanes that have this wheel in the back, which are called tail draggers. So the Cessna 172 also has fixed landing gear, which means that the landing gear cannot retract into the fuselage. Up here you have your wings, which provide lift and keep the plane in the air. Back here you have your empennage, which is made up with the horizontal stabilizers and your vertical stabilizer. All these colored spaces on the wings are called control surfaces. These control the plane on its axis while it's in the air. So we'll start over here, these green ones. These are called ailerons. Here I have a model airplane to demonstrate. So this is a Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. So the ailerons, these control roll. So it's like rolling onto your side, like rolling. Next, here on your horizontal stabilizers, you have your elevator. The elevators control pitch on the airplane, which is just like the pitching of a boat, so moving up and down. Here you have your brown one, which is on the vertical stabilizer. You have your rudder. The F-22 has two rudders. So the rudder controls yaw, which is the movement of doing this. Lastly, on the wings you have these purple spaces, which are called flaps. These are used for takeoff and landing to produce more lift or to produce more drag to slow the plane down. Alright, so here's a quick recap. You have your engine, you have your fuselage, you have your landing gear, your wings, your empennage, including your horizontal stabilizers and vertical stabilizers, and your control surfaces, your ailerons, flaps, elevators, and rudders. There are many different types of airplanes and they are all designed for different tasks, so they might look very different from each other, just like this Cessna 172 and this Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. But even though they look different, they all have fundamental similarities that allow them to fly. Like here you have your empennage, you have your empennage here. You have your wings, still have your wings and your fuselage. But there are some differences, just like you have one rudder here on the Cessna, you have two on the Raptor. You have fixed landing gear on the Cessna. Here you have retractable landing gear, so it's more streamlined in flight. Here you have a piston-driven propeller engine, and on here you have a jet turbine engine that provides thrust instead of a propeller. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Please like and subscribe. Bye.